Hello, this is my family's social studies night presentation. The topic of the social studies family night is the history of our town, and the theme is the history of Baker City, Oregon. The age range of the group of students is a preschool classroom, ages 3 to 5. So the standards are history and events, differentiates past, present, and future, understands how people live and what they do changes over time, and then historical thinking, distinguish between past and present, and compare and contrast past and present events and practices. Activities. There will be 4 activities showing the history of Baker City. A gold mining sensory bin will show how the citizens made their wage by gold mining. The next activity would be building structures with Lincoln logs on the carpet will represent Baker's history with logging and wood mills. Next on the table will be Lego blocks to show the change in materials when Baker City decided to make buildings out of brick and stone. And the last activity would be my dramatic play center, which would be a hospital and a cardboard ambulance to represent when Leo Adler bought the first ambulance for our town, in which helping our community. Okay, so communication plan. I have 2 different plans that I would do. So the communication plan is to put out newsletter flyers twice within a week's time period in the child's cubby. The other communication plan would be oral communication at pickup time the week of the family night. Personally, these 2 communications work best in my classroom. I've tried others and it just hasn't worked, so I chose these 2. So the first one is the newsletter, and it looks like this. You can pause if you want to read it all, but it just shows the time, where it is, a little bit about what it is, and some pictures, and also a fake phone number that you can call. So this is the flyer, and then this is the oral communication script that I would do at pickup time with the families to remind them. Okay. So next is the logistics. So the logistics are that we would go or do this family night in the classroom during winter time. We would need at least 3 adults to volunteer, and they would need a background check because we will be in the classroom. And then the volunteer duties would be to set up the stations, man the stations, and clean up the stations. So yes, those would be all of them, and when they man the stations, they would know the knowledge of whatever station they would be at. And yeah, so this is my my family's social studies night, and we would be very excited to do this with the families. Okay, thank you. Bye.